Happy Sunday. I just stopped by because I came across this video of uh, a man made a video about a Latino dressing up as a black man, talking about he's trying to disguise himself from ICE. And I was thinking to myself, like, why would he want to dress up like a black man? And we with y'all. Like, we being empathetic. I ain't seen no black folks out there on the line. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, hey, ain't no black folks out there. But I guess we understand, like, hey, you voted for this trash. What we supposed to do? we tried to tell y'all not to vote for the young man, and y'all did it anyway. So what are we really supposed to do? So then I'm watching the video. His name is Ricardo. I don't want to butcher his last name. I'll drop the link of his video. But he really informed me how Latinos feel about black folks. One, maybe I forgot that 50% of the voters were Latino that voted for him. Then he got y'all votes and now he trying to kick y'all out. That's dirty, nasty work. Nasty work. Took y'all for y'all vote and then gave y'all the boot. Nasty work. But that's what type of individual that we've been trying to tell you y'all dealing with. But for some reason, y'all just think like, hey, this is like the best thing since sliced bread. So, ignorance is, how long are we going to keep getting mad about you guys being ignorant? Oh, well. Well, the video enlightened me that one, I ain't know that the Latinos didn't like the black folks. What? Like, is everybody against us? Like, what we do to y'all? What do we do to the Latinos? Help me. Obviously, I missed the history lesson because I ain't never had no problem with no Latino. Hey, they brown just like us. So what? Why would we? I guess like I say, I'm from Michigan, so we ain't got no blacks first Latina out here or any of that other foolishness. So maybe down south somewhere it's things like that going on, but I haven't been privy to that. So I can't really say or elaborate on something like that because, me personally, I don't really dislike nobody. But, but it's always been, white versus black. But it's never been like black versus Asian. We don't like the Asians. We don't like the Latinas. We don't like the, Mexicans or any of that. What? What? We too worried about us to be hating somebody else. Like, if we wasn't going on this, if we wasn't being attacked all the time, you probably would never hear about talking about blacks against whites because we mind our own business. We mind our own business. We don't have time to just be like out here talking about, oh, we're going to all put on these masks and say we hate these people and these for what? Why are we ain't even giving y'all no energy. Like, come on. Like, but like I said, my man, Ricardo was very informative. He actually let me know, like, the corruption, really, because how diabolical is it that y'all voted for a man and then when he got y'all votes, the same people that voted for him, he sicked the dogs on? Diabolical. Nasty work. Nasty work. Nasty, nasty work. But that we've been telling y'all. Come on. The man that went so far as to raid Atlanta for the 2020 election. It's 2026. Why do you even care, bro? It's over. You won now. You're in there now. What good is what are you trying to get out of this? Everybody knows that this whole ICE thing, and it's something else going on. Like, this is like an illusion to put us, to divide us, to throw us off because something else bigger is coming. I mean, don't be no fool. It's like the oldest trick in the book, delusion. You know what I mean? They want to have division. If we're divided, we can't think. He's all about division and making us divided. Nothing is bringing us together. It's the red caps and the non-red caps. The division. But, these are the words from a Latino, like from the Latino side thing. So I'm going to let him say what he got to say. I'll be back at y'all.
And on another hand, we do what?
Check out my disguise, homie. I'm a mayate now, fool. With the gang. Catch me outside, we'll go bang bang.
How do you have the nuts to discriminate against black people, but yet you use blackness to disguise yourself and hide from ICE? And I hope that this serves as a great example for the black people watching videos like that to know that just because another race of people love your culture, it doesn't mean they love you. Because you want to know something that I've learned as a non-black person from the outside looking in? All these people, they don't love your culture. They just love to exploit it. All these Asians, these Punjabis that come to your neighborhoods and plant their liquor stores, their hair salons, hair product shops, Chinese restaurants, Mexican restaurants, all of these people as a collective, culturally, they are anti-black. They don't like you. They don't want their children to be with you. All these people, they just want to exploit you. They want your money. And meanwhile, they exploit the culture of the people that they don't like. At the same time, they're worshiping white people. The white people that doesn't even like them. Imagine that. People of Latin America, let me remind you of something. Black people didn't arrive from Africa and colonized you. White people did. They arrived, they invaded, they stripped you from your ethnic identities, your cultures, burned your books, and built a nation on top of your ancestors' corpses. And to this day in Latin American countries, all of them, it is the white people that you praise, them white Latinos, them criollos that discriminate, that can't stand you. And in return, you worship them. And then you come from Latin American countries to the United States, and then you worship these other white folks that you know as gringos. Last time I checked, it's not black people that are passing laws that specifically target brown people. As a matter of fact, last time I checked, this is what black people are doing.
Places where there are a lot of immigrants at, won't no ICE agent ever run up on me. I guarantee you they won't. I'll put a hole in their chest the size of a window.
And have been doing since the beginning. And this whole time, I sit back and wonder, why do black people still help Latinos and desire for solidarity, brown and black unity? Why? It is literally a part of Latin, I say it like this, part of Latin culture to be anti-black. Latinos as a collective, they practice and uphold white supremacy due to the caste system implemented by the Spaniards that colonized them. Latinos as a collective, they voted for Trump. After they voted and helped Trump win, then they joined ICE to deport themselves. And the funny part, after they voted for this, they celebrated about it, making music about it, and joined ICE to help get themselves deported. But then they got the guts to complain about discrimination. Imagine what it feels like to be driving around and I see some Mexicans being dragged out of their vehicle because they look illegal by ICE agents that look illegal too. Latinos, collectively, they hate themselves. The Cubans don't like the Mexicans. They don't like the Venezuelans. The Cubans voted for Trump because they thought that this would only affect the Mexicans and the Venezuelans. The Mexicans don't like the Puerto Ricans. The Dominicans don't like the Haitians. These Latinos are so divided. They hate one another back and forth. And in case you're wondering, why did Latinos vote for Trump? Why would they vote against their best interest? It's a little deeper than that. You see, the Cubans, they thought they were safe because they thought they had asylum. So when they voted for Trump, they thought it would only affect the Mexicans, the Venezuelans, the Colombians. They thought they were safe. The Mexicans, when they voted for Trump, they thought the Venezuelans would get deported. The Haitians would be deported. You see, what happened here is that these Latinos, Mexicans, Cubans, Venezuelans, Colombians, they don't like one another collectively. There is no Latin community. They don't like one another. They voted specifically to harm those other Latinos over there. And little did they know that their vote would not only successfully harm those other Latinos that they don't like, but it would also come back to haunt them and affect them. And now that it has, now they're complaining about discrimination. You Latinos, we Latinos voted for Trump because we discriminate against other Latinos. So we can't complain about discrimination. You can't get mad when you see Black Americans joining ICE. No. Talking about why are Black Americans against us? Oh, stop. Anti-Blackness is literally at this point part of Latino upbringing. Shit. Even the Black people of Latin America are anti-Black American. They come to this country talking about, we're not black like them. Right. Where do you think the whole me no black comes from? In case y'all ever wonder, I get DMs all the time from Latinos. Ricardo, why aren't you speaking up against ICE? Why will I speak up against something that you voted for, that you wanted for yourselves? Why would I speak up when it's you who joined ICE to help deport people that look just like you? What is there to help? You tell me, what is there to help? You cannot complain about discrimination when you voted for it and you join it, you participate. I grew up my whole youth, Black Americans always telling me, I wish we Black people, we were as united, like you Latinos, like you Mexicans. I hope that 2024 elections taught you that Latinos have never been united. Never. There's only been just the illusion that there was unity. But I promise you that for a long time, Cubans as a collective, they never liked the Mexicans. They never liked the Venezuelans, etc. The Mexicans, for a long time, they never liked the Puerto Ricans. They never liked the Salvadorians. It's just been smoke and mirrors. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Latinos have been united about two things, actually, collectively. Latinos have been united in collectively being anti-Black, that's number one. And number two, Latinos have always been united and agreed in worshiping white people. That's the only thing they've been united about. But anything else? Nope. Shout out to the Latinos that did not vote for Trump. This video is not directed at you. Shout out to you. This video is directed at the pendejos for Trump and also pieces of shit like this.
Check out my disguise, homie. I'm a mayate now, fool. With the gang. Catch me outside, we'll go bang bang.